Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Ashes to Ashes. So this part I think will probably be trying to build up a third fleet. So that we have a sort of internal defense fleet, I guess is the best way to describe it. You guys I could easily kill, but it really fucks with my borders even more, so I probably won't do that. Yeah, so you do that. Let's just fill in these gaps. I got tons of gaps. Let's fill them in. At least those that we can. How powerful are you? Equivalent fleet power with 2 fleets. Also, why are your ships currently considered substantially better than the other fleet? Because the Titan. No, not because of the Titan. Are you? Okay, I don't know what the deal is with this Titan. The Titan of the first fleet is being considered only as 7,300. While for some reason the Titan of the second fleet is being considered 10,000, but they're both experienced. It's not like the Titan of the second fleet is considered a veteran. Or whatever the tier above experienced is. I think it's a veteran. So I'm not quite sure what the deal is there.
We have mastered a new technology.
Wonderful. Fleet command limit doesn't hurt, but it's not really useful for us right now. I want something quick and easy to research. Sure, we'll go for energy siphon. Screw it. Yeah, I'll figure that out once you guys upgrade. I'm really not sure what the deal is there. So, our people don't love this world, so I think I'm gonna let it get destroyed and then we'll terraform it. I will, however, colonize this world. Where's our nearest savannah world, might I ask? Yurdu, looks like. And where do I want to build it? Here I get 3 adjacency bonuses and a blank tile. I think this is the best spot then. And we're not calling it that, we'll call it Trimba, sure. That's not useful, so I'm getting rid of that. I will, however, I think upgrade you. Let's see, let's get this up to fast. 7-9 months until I can get megastructure reconstruction. Or, yeah, megastructure restoration, rather. Oh, science ship, yes, I forgot. I now have the ability to get you a person, so let's go and get you a person in charge. So I can set you back to assisting research. You, go there. Okay, I am apparently collecting. I don't understand why that's not right. Let's dismantle that game. I feel like you broke something there. Yes, because I think you changed... Okay, I think Paradox changed it with this update. Because I had a research station there. But I guess now you need a mining station to actually get living metal. Now, it seems, I guess, I'm still collecting living metal, though. Despite the fact that I technically shouldn't be. I'm gonna go and, I think, correct these. Just so it hopefully doesn't break something down the line. Okay, I have one more living metal somewhere. I don't know where it is. Here it is. Let's scrap those. It's not really gonna hurt us. Go down there and deal with that. Did we finish there? We did. Let's go and terraform this into a nice, beautiful savannah world. That is going to have to be a sector, though.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, never mind. Now the first fleet is up to 70,000. I don't know why they were down to 50,000 for a little while there, but they were. Where are you closest to? You are closest to the first, so go there. And you're closest to the second, so go there. Now, I don't mind keeping you in Menkar, to be honest. But I don't think I will. That's not useful, so let's downgrade that. Which is great, because then I can upgrade that. Any more of these that I don't really want? No, you're still useful. Yep, thanks game, I know I'm sitting at the mineral cap, because we have a shit ton of mineral income. I don't really have anything to spend it on. Nah. Scrap you guys.
Construction complete.
Out. Gonna build up this. That should be everything that needed to really be built up there. Demon's Maw. You're getting built up. I think I downgraded you last part, actually. Kind of completely forgetting about the fact that you're a black hole and thus you have access to the Black Hole Observatory. Whoops, I should have paid more attention. And that is why you pay attention. Do I have anything that I can do with neutron stars? I don't think so. No. Let's see, where do you know what, I'll build up this black hole. If I have to pick a black hole to upgrade, it's gonna be that one. And yes, I definitely upgraded you because you have... I definitely downgraded you because you have defense platforms, and I don't typically build defense platforms on outposts. Mostly because it does, like, nothing, to be completely honest. I mean... Whoopee, that guy has 1.9 fleet power. That's not going to protect him against basically anything the enemy sends at us. Citadel of Faith sounds nice, to be honest. I think this applies to all armies that are able to assault. So basically all non-defense armies. I don't think it applies to just the assault armies, though I could be wrong about that. I've never really paid attention to the text for them outside of the health boosts. I don't really need the plus habitability right now, to be honest, game. Because we only live on basically two types of world, Savannah and Tomb. We have a couple of Arids, but generally it's Savannah and Tomb. It's not one of those two, we just kind of ignore it. Yeah, that's good for the combat boosters. Or the capacity boosters, rather. I thought I had these. Apparently not. I've clearly not been paying particularly good attention.
Construction complete.
Good. No, game, seriously, don't send them to the freaking front lines. How hard of a concept is that? It really shouldn't be a hard concept, but it seems it is for the game.
Construction complete.
Go build
Our
that
ships
stuff
have been
up.
upgraded.
And you know what? Fill in that gap. It's kind of annoying having it there. Yeah, you guys really aren't that powerful. But we just don't have the ability to deal with the Third Fleet just yet.
We have mastered a new technology.
Can't, however, upgrade some of these anchorages. Building costs, don't really care. Focused arc emitters. I mean, I've heard arc emitters are really good, but I think it's mostly only against the contingency, which I don't think we're going to experience in this game. Though we certainly could. I mean, somebody's got a lot of robots. Or the game just decides to roll the contingency, but I don't think it will. Now, out of curiosity, can I see any of your fleets? No, I cannot. Damn. I really wanted to, so I can see roughly how powerful your fleets are. I'm going to assume they're not powerful, so I'm going to go for an anchorage here. And just kind of hope that I'm correct, that your fleets are weak as shit. Also, actually, come up here, build this stuff up, and fill in those holes. Omni-Realm. That is a little bit of border gore there. And the Hoovadoo got nothing out of it. Or at least it doesn't look like they got anything out of it. It looks like the Covenant got most of this stuff. And the Omni-Hub lost some land, of course. Now, I could go and deal with these Sacrosanct guys. I mean, I don't have to, but I could go and finish them off if I wanted to. Yeah, do you guys mind not going through my borders? Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure I never gave any of you guys permission to go through my border, so get the hell out. Okay, now this. Continue to upgrade it.
Construction complete.
And we're just going to try and get this. How powerful are you out of here? 12.
Xeno mongrels have declared war on each other.
And the Obrak have declared war on the Sacrosanct. The Thonian Mandate. When did I meet you guys? I don't know. Apparently I did, though, at some point. I don't recall it, though. I think those are the only two fallen empires we have.
Complete.
At least the only two I know of, so there might be one right here that I surprisingly haven't met yet. Okay, but I can't do anything with gateways yet. Oh shit, never mind, yes I can. When did I get that tech? Must have had it for a little while, and I just somehow never noticed it. Or they made it so that with 2.1 you can automatically upgrade them. Or repair them. Okay, I don't see it under engineering. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be an engineering tech. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I know Wormhole's a society. Okay, nope, I've had it for a while apparently. I just never realized it. Good to know. That means I really should well, actually, I don't think hostiles can... If I recall correctly, enemies can't use hostile gateways, actually, so never mind. I don't think that's really needed, actually, now that I think about it. Assuming I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong, but I think what I've seen and read is that only friendlies are allowed to use your gateways. So you can attack through a wormhole, but not through a gateway. Though I could certainly be wrong about that. Yeah, let's build a temple there. Planetary shield generators apparently produce research.
Construction complete.
I don't think they used to. That's a change they made. I mean, I don't really need a resource replicator game. I got a lot of mineral income. If anything, I would need some sort of, I don't know, something I could toss minerals in to turn it into energy credits. That would be useful. But that's not a thing.
Construction complete.
Yet. Honestly, there might be a mod for all I know. Actually, cancel real quick. Build that up, then build these up. And then go there and do that. Yes, you.
Colonization
Anchorages.
efforts begun.
Anchorages there. Are you being upgraded? I thought you were. No, apparently not. Apparently I completely forgot you because I thought I was telling you to upgrade, but I didn't. I think this thing is still supposed to be bugged. So we're just sort of going to completely ignore the enigmatic fortress. I assume both our fleets will be more than powerful enough to deal with the other Drake. Hell, one fleet might be strong enough to deal with it. Out of curiosity, game. Because these things are pretty much immune to point defense. It would severely damage the amount of damage the ships can do, though, so we're not going to do that for now. Let's go to Fleet Manager, however, and design ourselves. Okay, our Empire can only support 2 Titans right now. Do we have both? Okay, apparently I have 2 battleship design. Ah, yes. I really should just delete you. You know what? I'm going to do that. I do not use you at all, so let's delete you. Cruiser, destroyer, destroyer, corvette, corvette, corvette. What's the setup for this? 19 for you. Is it 19 for all of them? Almost. One of them is 18 because they can't quite afford 19. Is it 10 for all destroyers? Yep. Oops. Cruisers are 6 and battleship is 3. Now, technically that leaves enough space for a Titan. This fleet can't afford a Titan because I don't have the naval capacity to get myself another Titan. I am going to go ahead, however, and set your base as Makura. Your new base is going to be Menkar. Makura, I honestly think you're way too powerful for what you really need to be, though. Actually, you know what? While that fleet's being built, never mind, I want your base to be this. And, oh, I don't have a fleet academy there. Let's build that. That's a nice little boost. Gets our ships started out with 100 XP, which I don't know if that's actually enough to move them up to experienced. It might be. I don't know how much experience is needed, but it is a little boost. Do I have any regulars? No, it doesn't look like it. The game does sort these by experience, so veterans are at the top. So you can basically just scroll to the bottom of any one ship class to see. Oh, Brack, why are you flying through my territory? Ah, because you still have the troops going, that's why. Yep, just continue filling in the holes, guys. Let's hide the terraforming because I don't really need to see it. Build a mining network there. If somebody doesn't mind working the Cyto Revitalization Center for the boost to pop growth, that'd be sweet. Has anything got spare space? You do. Mining network, yep. Build a temple, because you don't have one apparently. And again, I could build a resource replicator. Where are you? You're right there. That's far enough inland, I think, so you'll be safe. Okay, that's all my stuff that I've built up for ages. Anything here still have a revitalization center? Doesn't look like it.
Construction complete.
I think we're gonna go for power plants then for these spare tiles. Because I'm gonna need the power. I'm gonna be building a third fleet. So yeah, we'll just fill in some of these blank tiles. Full naval logistics. Naval logistics upgrade.
Construction complete.
Ah, damn it, game, seriously. Naval logistics office, then upgrade. Build your anchorages and you know what, then upgrade. You're the only one available. Why are you the only one available? Also, who the hell are you? I don't think I have a guy with your name. I don't. Let's check the species. Nope. Okay. I don't know where the hell you're coming from, dude. But sure. Actually, I didn't even need to press the elect. He was the only one who was in the running. He would have automatically won. I could have saved myself 200 influence if I was paying attention. This is why you pay attention to what's going on, guys.
Construction complete.
So you don't go and waste 200 influence on a guy that was gonna win the election anyway because he's the only one running. I thought I downgraded you, but apparently not. Okay, let's see, that means like... Any more black holes within my territory? I know there is one, yes. But I was wondering if there's any like close to the borders or anything. Doesn't look like it. So we'll upgrade you. I forgot that I upgraded you, so let's build a black hole observatory, build some anchorages, and then upgrade you. You know, go over there and take that. Let's fill in these borders. Uh, 36 more months, and then we'll have an additional 20,000 for mineral storage capacity, which will be useful for building up a fleet. Although technically I do have enough storage capacity to build up one fleet. This will get me the storage capacity to build up 2 fleets in one go, assuming I'm sitting at the cap. Right now I can do like 1.5 fleets. Which certainly isn't terrible. Gateway reactivated, wonderful. That's the only gateway within my borders though, I'm pretty sure. So it's not really useful for us right now. But that could easily change once I have the ability to build a gateway. Or if I secure some more. Whichever happens first. Knowing my luck, I think I'll be more likely to be able to build a new one. Why are you hostile? Oh, I think it's because I destroyed one of the enclaves before. Yep. Yeah, okay, apparently destroying enclaves pisses off the other enclaves of that same type. So they become hostile to you automatically. That's fine. I can live with that. It's not really gonna hurt me because they're so weak. How powerful are your thing? Let's look at the biggest. 3.6k. Do you have any defense platforms around it? No. Once you do have some, it might be a little bit tougher, but it's pretty weak right now, it looks. Is this one any better? 2.5. Yeah, nope. You guys are shit. Let's be honest.
Construction complete. Construction complete. We have claimed a new world for our people.
The commonality of Clat has been destroyed. I'm gonna give you some stuff up here. That's your border. You. Honestly, again, I do need more minerals, or excuse me, energy credits. So I'm gonna set you, actually, if you don't mind, with a financial focus. And, I'll give you 1,000 of each. Apparently I've got... Oh, why do I have so many spare governors? It makes no sense that I have so many spare governors. Because if something was a temporary sector, I'm pretty sure I didn't bother adding a governor to it. So unless my governors have discovered cloning tech and are changing their names whenever they clone themselves, I shouldn't have any spare governors. But yet I do. So I'm really not sure what's going on there.
Construction complete.
So like I said, as far as I can tell, that shouldn't be happening. And yet it is. Okay, I'm gonna place one of those with an anchorage because I don't need more than a single shipyard there because it's not meant to build up the fleet. It's meant, if anything, just so you can upgrade without needing to fly all the way back home to like an actual shipyard.
Complete.
Okay, Black Hole Observatory. You can build some anchorages there.
Construction complete.
And yet again, I could deal with these guys. I could easily send my... Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff there. But still, I could easily send both my fleets into any of these Marauder systems and destroy.
Construction complete.
Did you guys just join? Holy crap. Okay, the Omni Hub, the United Alari Imperium, the Athonian Coalition, the Galactic Athonian State, and the Kilazan Republic have all decided to become best of buds. So now it's me and 3 Federation. Well, okay, technically 4. Technically 4, but as far as I'm concerned, it's 3 because the Ubrak and the Kazam Citizen Leagues, Celestial Entente, yeah, it's not really going to exist for much longer. Especially with the sheer amount of federations that also exist. This might be a longer part than usual. I'm going to go and let Mega Engineer and get research before I end this part. I might kick the speed up though, so it's not like an hour-and-a-half long part while we wait for that. But yeah, I'm going to let this part run a little long. So that I can go ahead and start getting this.
Complete.
I want my Ring World. Thank you. That's the term I was looking for. There's a pirate fleet here. I assume it's not mine. Nope, it's Athonian. It's not doing anything, and I think it's been around for a while. Otherwise, the Athonians are super weak, which I know they are,
Construction
but
complete.
like they're weaker than I thought they were. Because that thing is 180 fleet power. Okay, nope, the Opthonians are definitely weaker than I thought they were. They have a single fleet. Oh no, they got a 3K fleet. Never mind. Well, actually, is it an actual fleet of theirs? Nope, that's a Marauder fleet that they hired. They got money, apparently. But they have shit for fleets. Because that is a Marauder fleet that they've hired. I think I've got enough income to survive at least the starting of building up the third fleet if I choose to do so, which I kind of do, let's be honest. Is that within your board? It is, okay. That's within your sector, so let's go ahead and I'll give you another fleet. So you're God, there's nowhere particularly great to put this. 2 adjacency bonus here, 2 adjacency bonus here. At least here it's double energy credit, which I need, so we'll go for the energy credits. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Feel free to insult me, guys. It's not going to do you any good. I will say this about the Ring World, though. The Ring World's probably just going to be a bunch of energy credit stuff, because that's what I need.
We have mastered a new technology.
Wonderful. Admittedly, if I go and get the plus 5% energy credits here, which is an additional plus 5% on top of the plus 5% we already get. Or is it more than 5%? Oh no, we only get 5%, apparently. I thought I had... Okay, game. You clearly label that as 3, which means I have to have 1 and 2. I think you're confused to how this works, game. I really do think you are confused to how that works. Oh no, I do. Okay, it's 5% to each, and it looks like it's additive. So, having 2 gets you plus 10%, having 3 should get you plus 15%. I'm inclined to go for it, to be honest. I don't really care for the defense grid. Sure, it's additional 8 defense platforms, but honestly, considering where everybody else is, I don't think I ever will need to build that for an additional plus 8 defense platforms. I think it's only really going to be useful if I was to turtle more, but as a Fanatic Purifier, I have no reason to turtle. Now, if I was a Fanatic Pacifist or something, which I'll never play as, then sure, I could understand me getting that tech so that I could turtle, because that's basically all you can do as Fanatic Pacifist. But we're not Fanatic Pacifists, so we're not going to turtle like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the third fleet built up. Screw it. And I guess it's windy outside now. Is that 32 ships? Oh no, that's definitely less than 32 ships. You're not queuing them all up, clearly. So you have some that you're not queuing up here. Ah, because you are building some in other star bases. I kinda wish you didn't do that, considering I don't have access to wormholes or gateways that would speed them up getting down there. But, okay, never mind then, I guess, game.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now you're right next to a gateway, so I'm not going to build a gateway in your system, but I would probably build a gateway up here in Marcab, and well, those are the only 2 that are really shipyards, in the sense that they really build stuff. Yeah, no, go take that. I thought I told you to do that, but apparently I didn't. God, you're building shit up here as well. Let's swap those out for anchorages, if you don't mind, game. And I don't need a listening post, so let's
Construction
build a
complete.
logistics office there. I don't know what to do with you right now.
Construction complete.
Wonderful. Gonna need all
Construction
these.
complete.
Gonna need all these
Construction
anchorages. Like, you have no idea how much I'm gonna need them. Continue upgrading them. More anchorages, game. I need so many anchorages. Okay, you go
Construction
home.
complete.
Yeah, sure. Demon's Maw should be... Well, Demon's Maw not really the greatest. Never mind. Go to... You know, go to... Tedasca.
Construction complete.
And go ahead and build that up.
Construction complete.
I don't think I'm gonna have the money, though, actually, this part, to do this, considering I built up the fleet. Well, I don't know, maybe. We might be a little bit shy. We might actually be able to just do it. That needs to be upgraded as well. I completely forgot about you. More anchorages. We're over our fleet cap now. Go work that.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's all of them. So now all the ships are heading down here. Why did the Kelazon have a fleet here? Do you have shipyards here? I'm assuming you do, but I can't actually see because the game doesn't give me that info. But I'm gonna, unless I know what it looks like, which I don't know what the shipyards look like on the arthropod. Ship
We have
sets.
mastered a new technology.
And there's our megastructure engineering. And oh. And I can go ahead and get a plus 5% to minerals. Sounds nice. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that's 140 months, so that's gonna take way too fucking long. You know what, let's go for battleships. Make the battleships cheaper, because we're gonna need them. And you go home. No, don't go to Demon's Maw, game. Seriously, what is with you? Go to... sure. Badukan. That's fine with me. There we go, we're back under our capacity. Oh, and we got the ghost signal. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that is the contingency, so it looks like we're going to be getting the contingency. We've detected a very faint tachyon signal being continuously transmitted across the entire galaxy. Our technicians are unable to trace the signal to its source, as it is being bounced between several hidden relay stations. Aside from adding a small amount of background noise and FTL transmissions on certain subspace frequencies, the signal does not seem to have any apparent effect. Efforts to track the relay stations are underway, but until then we may have to learn to live with this ghost signal, as it has been dubbed by the more imaginative elements of galactic media. Monitor the signal for any
Situation log
changes.
updated.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the contingency. So, yeah, you know how I said, arc emitters are, to my knowledge, really good against the contingency? I think we're going to get the chance to prove that. Assuming it hasn't been changed with 2.1, which I'm assuming it hasn't. Also, game, please don't fucking spawn them in my territory. I know you love to do that shit when it comes to spawning the galactic crises, but I would appreciate it if you don't fucking do it. Spawn in the Omni Hub. They're all robots. I'm sure they'll love the contingency. Do I have a colony? I do have a colony ship currently going up there. Wonderful. Is that sector even able to survive right now? I imagine it can't. Oh, it's losing some. And because it's losing energy credits, I can't. Okay. Game, I will solve your problem for you. Build a fucking power plant. Oh no, you're upgrading that. Okay, you'll be able to survive once that gets upgraded, so never mind. You'll be fine. Never mind, you'll be perfectly fine. I'm gonna let the game run a little bit longer. I'm gonna get the game up to 3 speed. While we wait for all these ships to arrive to meet up with the 3rd Fleet. Which is gonna need an admiral. And I can't afford an admiral right now unless I get rid of one of my spare governors, which I'll gladly do. But if I had to pick one, I'm gonna get rid of the older one. Because he's gonna die soon anyway.
Construction complete.
Hide the star bases and the shipyards. Don't hide the military fleet's error game. That's always useful for me to know. And I'll end this part once these ships have merged with the 3rd Fleet. I think I might have just called it the 2nd Fleet a little while ago. Oh. Somehow I missed that.
Begun. Construction complete.
We have more than enough anchorages to survive having a 3rd Fleet. Question is, can they survive when they're out of dock? We'll figure that out. Soon-ish. And by that I mean after this part. Next part, probably. When we go to war with somebody. I don't know who. You guys should be more than weak enough. No, you're still equivalent fleet power, surprisingly. You guys are doing well for yourselves, oh. And there we go. The Ubrak have conquered most of the Athonian. And a little bit of it that survived has now been turned into a protectorate by the Kingdom of Septo-Ka. So, we are down to, for lack of a better way to phrase it, the final countdown when it comes to who's still alive. In fact, I'm pretty sure we all roughly control the same amount of space. Yes, some of them it's all over the fucking place, but I'm pretty sure if you take into account all the federations and then me, I think we all roughly control the same amount of space except for the celestial entente of the Ubrak and the Kazam. They're not really in the running. They're dead. Okay, the Ubrak are trying to survive by conquering a neighbor, but they can't go anywhere anymore. They're screwed. All around them are federations and me. So, they don't have anyone they can go to war with and hope to win against.
Construction complete.
What are these? These are the battleships, right? Yep, that would explain why it's taking them so damn long. Also, can you have a Titan now? Yes, you can. I'm pretty sure that should get built here, right? Because I have a Titan. Yep, I have a Titan assembly yard there. Let's go get you your Titan. It's going to take 4 years to build. But that's fine. Because this part's going to be ending once all these guys have merged. Come on, hurry up. You guys are slow as shit. This is one of the times where I really wish I had included TFW's bunch of ship parts mod. I could add it. I'm pretty sure it's safe compatible, but I don't really want to. Also, yes, looks like you guys are all experienced now, so I guess it is only 100. Let's check. I got a regular here, in fact. Yes, it is 100 XP. Exactly. That you need. Colonize. What's the planet here called again? Timbria. Because game, they already have a planetary capital there. There is absolutely no reason, okay, for you to try and build a new thing. Hell, you should be able to just hop on a shuttle and go over there. Are they almost here? Okay, they've jumped into the system. Wow, you guys are shite. Yep, holy crap, the experience of the first two fleets is really showing here. This fleet is only 25k. It's missing the Titan, sure, but the Titan's only gonna be, what, about 7k? Okay, excuse me, about 10k, so that's gonna bump you up to about 35,000. Yeah, ooh, boy, the inexperience of this fleet is, like I said, really showing. Because the other fleets are sitting at 70,000. And I assume you guys aren't being... Yeah, you guys shouldn't be getting negatively impacted by this system. So this number is just exactly what it says. You guys are a shit fleet and you need to gain experience. Luckily, you should be fine in that regard.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we're not going to wait those 4 years for the Titan to be built, this part. We'll do that next part. This part dragged on a little longer, because I let it. So, I will see you all in the next part, where we will probably be going to war with somebody. I don't know who. Is my truce with you over? No, when does it end? 2455. Okay. So next year. Okay. That's fine with me, in fact. Because I need to wait for the Titan to get built anyway. So we might go to war with the Kazam and the Obrak to finish them off. And yeah, we'll see how well that goes. So I will see you all in the next part. Again, I don't normally do this, but or I normally don't remind you guys twice in one sort of recording session, but quick reminder that I do have a Patreon. Link that down in the description if you want to become one. You get early access to all of my videos if you do become one. So yes, if you become a patron, you'll be able to see who we go to war with early. You won't have to wait until Tuesday or Thursday or whenever it is that war starts. But yes, so I will see you all in the next part, but until then, a goodbye and a farewell.